All leads are not created equal. We've talked about that in some of our past posts, and we see that all the time. The data that we see that comes through our customers and that we analyze, you just see all different types of performance. And when we think about segmenting how leads are assigned out into individual sales agents, one of the things that we hear a lot is the need for equitability and the need to give everybody a fair chance. Seems totally reasonable and logical that we would want to give everybody the chance of equal success and not necessarily handicap or hinder. Now, you want to do some of that based on past performance, and you want to make sure that you have a balance. But one of the ways that you can really ensure equitability, and it doesn't have to be across the whole team, maybe it's across groups. You might have some newbies that you treat differently, or you might have some veterans that you treat a little bit differently. But one of the ways to do that is just to analyze the lead. What's in that lead? And not just by a lead source that historically performs well or a lead source that historically performs poorly, but you look across all the features of that lead, have yourself a lead score so you know that, hey, this lead has X chance to convert for us. And then make sure that you're giving an even distribution of that lead quality across the whole team. There's a lot of approaches to this. You can do it randomly right now and just hope that it happens, and we've seen that happen too. Or you can be more deliberate about ensuring that does. Now, the related piece there is you don't necessarily have to do that in your lead assignment, but if you're going to evaluate the performance of your sales agents, you probably want to factor what types of leads they've gotten and whether you've given them an advantage or whether you've given them a little bit of a handicap relative to their overall performance, and then consider that in how you evaluate them as producers. So one great way to look at this is to just look at a plot of your agent's performance, and you can just imagine each one of your agents is a circle on a scatter plot, and you can look at the value of what they perceive and receive and how they perform. We do this analysis all the time in our initial assessments, and if you are interested in getting an initial assessment, we'll take a look at your data. Just reach out to me on LinkedIn.